Greetings, program. Tonight, I have something very, very cool and very exciting. We have, there we go, the Jakks Pacific Altered Beast Werewolf. Now, this is something very, very, very special to me. The reason being, Altered Beast is one of my all-time favorite retro arcade games. When I was really little, my dad bought a Sega collection game. There was just a bunch of old classic Sega games, and among them was Altered Beast, and I just fell in love with it. I love it so much. I didn't find out about the other game, was it Project Altered Beast? The one on the PlayStation, until years and years later. But I absolutely love Altered Beast, and I never would have imagined that we would ever get toys from it, action figures for it. But here we are. Jakks Pacific is doing a sort of Sega, a line of Sega characters, because they're doing them Sonic the Hedgehog toys right now. And also Super Mario, they're doing, I think, all the Nintendo and Sega figures right now, which is a pretty nice gig to have, I would imagine. And they went and actually did an Altered Beast figure. So as you can see, the little title name thing has come away slightly, so it's meant to be down here, but it's over there now. Which honestly kind of looks stylish in its own way. And so there's the figure itself in there looking wonderful. And you can see the box art on from the game cartridge there, which is amazing. It's so it's so surreal. It's so surreal. You can see the Altered Beast logo up there as well. It's incredible. And the back of the box here, Werewolf. A little screenshot from the game there, from the transformation sequence, which is super sweet. 24 points of articulation. That's what it looks like, and it includes the Spirit Orb, which is this little fella right here. And we'll get more into that after we open it up. So I think, without further ado, rise from your grave. And here it is. Freed from its bindings, risen from its grave, you might say. And this... oh, this is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I've seen some folks complaining about the way it looks, saying they're not into it, they don't like the look of it, which I just can't agree with. I just can't agree, because it seems to me to be based more on the cartridge art than the in-game sprite, which, fair enough, you know, it's a 16-bit sprite. Maybe I'm biased because of how excited I am to have an Altered Beast toy, but I think it looks great. I love the chiseled physique, the insane muscles. The finish on it looks fantastic. So get a full view of it there. It's got this really nice, almost glossy finish on it, and the shading looks really nice. You can see there's sort of multiple shades of brown, and there's multiple techniques used to shade in the different contours of the fur and the muscle mass. It's just wonderful. And it's got these great fur spikes on the elbows and on the calves here. You can see some of the... I should probably do it this way. You can see some of the fantastic fur texture detail. It just looks amazing. It looks amazing. I absolutely, absolutely adore this thing. Now, it appears to have what looks to me like Marvel Legends style articulation, which I'm not terribly familiar with, but it looks fantastic, and it moves great. It's really... it's got a lot of grunt, and the character design itself just has a lot of grunt, so that, you know, that helps, but... ugh, It's so cool. Oh, I killed him. He's dead. It's so cool. I love it. So the box boasts 24 points of articulation. So let's see. So one. Is that a ball joint? It is. So you can look kind of up and down. The head's sort of a soft rubber. It's all a relatively soft plastic, but the head's especially soft. So 1, 2. Got the butterfly joints here. 3. And then, is there something at the bicep? Yes, there's a joint at the bicep as well. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, and then it's got these double hinge elbows and knees, which I really like. I know that style of joint is a little divisive. Some folks don't like them, but I do. And I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Got some torso. Is that a ball joint? Yes, it is. So 14. Nothing at the waist. 15. That looks to be ball joints. 16. Oh, wow, that's a thigh swivel. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Well, there you go. It does not lie. So ball joints at the ankles and double knees, as we can see, double hinged knees. And I didn't, from the box, it looked like the ankle joint might have just been a tilt, but it's actually a ball joint. So you can get some, man, you can probably get some really wild poses out of this. Probably post some on Instagram. Follow my Instagram. Oh, the wrists. I didn't even mention the wrists. Is it just a swivel? It looks like it's just a swivel. Oh, nope. I'm wrong. It's a two-way joint. Nice. So you can really put up his dukes for some. Oh, this is fantastic. This is fantastic. Now, as I understand it, this is a Walmart exclusive, I think. I got it online. They're not up on the Walmart app or website at time of recording, but they probably will be before too long. And if you're a fan of Altered Beast, this is an absolute must-have in my mind. If you're a fan of monsters, it's a must-have. If you're a fan of cool action figures, I just really highly recommend this. I don't know if you can tell. I really love this figure. I really hope that this does well so that they'll do more. I would love if they made toys of all the different transformations. Like the other werewolf and the dragon and the bear. Some of the enemies would be fantastic, or even just the transformations would be so fantastic, and I would love all of them. So, here, fingers crossed. I mean, this happened, which I already thought was impossible enough, so who knows what's gonna come after this, so only time will tell. And in the meantime, I will cherish and love and adore my werewolf. And in terms of accessories, we have the Spirit Orb here, which is actually really nicely done. It's nice and shiny with this sweet energy particle around it, and a little hole for a stand so you can plonk it down next to him. And in the game, these were the items that would give you power-ups for an old, transformation and all that. So you would start as a person, and then just sort of a warrior type, and then you'd get one of these, and you'd get buffer, and you get another one, you get really buff, and then you get another one, and you transform. So in the first level is the werewolf, and then in the second level it's the dragon, and in the third level it's the bear, so on and so forth. So that's a really nice accessory. It would have been nice if it came with a stand, but yeah, that's okay. You can probably just hold it. Yeah, just kind of just hold it in the crook of his elbow. So yeah, overall, I could not be more pleased with this figure, and I really do hope that we see more in the future. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If so, consider liking, subscribing, all the things, all the YouTuber things. Go ahead and check out the description for links to my socials, where you might see some more photos of this. You might see some other tomfoolery at work, as well as a link to donate to Doctors Without Borders. We're continuing to donate whenever possible to a good charitable cause. And I will be back soon with some more fun stuff that I hope that you'll enjoy. And until then, please be kind, be gentle with yourself and others, and I'll see you again soon. Good night.